An event that changed my life is when I joined basketball. I joined basketball in about the fourth grade. I didn't know anything about the sport. I couldn't even shoot the basketball properly or make a layup. When I first joined the basketball traveling team, I felt really discouraged because the rest of the team could do a lot of things that I couldn't. For example, the rest of the team could make a layup and I struggled to make one. It wasn't even a question that I was far behind the rest of the team. The first year of basketball was one of the toughest things I had to do at that time. The first couple of practices seemed like there was no hope for me to become better. About halfway through the season, the practices seemed to become easier and easier. Soon enough, I started to like basketball, a sport that I thought I would never be good at. The next year, I went out for the basketball traveling team again. It actually felt normal for me to be on the team that year because I could do almost anything the rest of the team could. That year, I could actually say that I enjoyed basketball. The sport was really starting to become a part of me. I didn't have to be embarrassed of going to practices because I was starting to improve. My 8th grade year of basketball was when I really felt welcome to the basketball team. The skills that were tough for me back on the traveling team were a lot easier than they had been. We had a great season. If we totaled up all the points that were lost, it was about 16 points total. At the beginning of the season, I'll admit that we could have done so much better. Over the season, we progressively got better and better. Most of our games were not lost by a lot of points. Even if we did lose, they were pretty close. My highlight of the year was our last game of the season. We played really good and probably won by 20 points. I had at least 14 points and a good amount of rebounds. And at the end of the game, our coach brought us out of the game one by one and replaced us with subs. After the game, a lot of parents came up to our team and congratulated us. It is definitely one of my favorite sport memories so far. I won't be able to play this season of basketball due to a fractured wrist that occurred way back in September during a football game. So I really regret not getting it checked out during the football season. Another reason why I should have got it checked out because I've had splints and casts since November 12th. I really would like to be involved in my team's basketball games. So my conclusion is that if you try out for something that you think you would regret, you might